Oulton Park circuit, and we're here for rounds 9 and 10. The first qualifying session is about to begin, so let's see what happens.
Right then, hello and welcome back to TOCA Touring Car Championship. As Tiff just said, it is rounds 9 and 10 coming from Oulton Park. As always, we're not going to do qualifying, we're just going to jump straight in and see where everyone else lines up on the grid.
The new Volvo driver had a torrid time there, qualifying well down the order.
Yep, as predicted, the Renaults lock out the front row, Alan Menu and Jason Plato. My teammate is nowhere to be seen. Tim Harvey is the highest of the Peugeots in 8th place. And of course my teammate is halfway down the field. So yeah, not a great start from the Volvo team. Anyway.
It's time now for our first race of the day, so let's join the action.
Indeed, 27 laps around the shorter Oulton Park. And away we go. Probably going to take me a couple of laps just to get used to the controls again. But we'll see how we get on. Stay off the grass, please. That doesn't help anyone. We'll try and get another whitewash of the weekend and win both races, but staying off the grass is another task entirely, as I'm just ramming into everyone. Ooh, Nissan's gone a little bit wide. Capitalise on that and take the position. Right, up into 12th. Scratch that, up into 11th. Push it forward out of the way. Get the forwards on. Off onto the grass. John Cleland next. As we head through Deer Leap. And quite a action-packed first lap. Get past Cleland and then the Audi. Fantastic. Oh, and they've gone for a spin behind as well. A big pileup. Oh, no. Off the grass, please. Again, I'm blaming the controls for that because too much input and the car does tend to want to spin, but too less. And, well, you've seen what happens. You go off onto the grass. Come on, get out the way. Right, top 5. Both the Hondas are next. Power slide it down Deer Leap. And another lap complete. Not into the sub 1 minutes yet. Well, we're not losing too much ground because there's both the Renaults up ahead. So cars gets a little bit squirrely. We're 0.2 of a second up on our previous lap time. Oh, and there we go, twitchy controls. Once again, rearing its ugly head. I'm really surprised that the AI are very, very generous to us in this championship. Usually, you know, you have quite a few difficulties catching up with said AI. But we've had no problems so far this season with the first 8 rounds. We've won every single one of them. I think it is literally just RNG. Sometimes it gives you a bad number, so you can barely catch up to the AI after the second round, and other times it's rather more generous and you're able to keep up with everyone. But there you go. I'm making a pig's ear of the corners, though, and everything else. Right, so there goes Plato. Now the last Renault to catch up with. Of Mr. Menu. No! Oh, you swine. Lock my lines. There they are. Oh, the Honda's actually got past Plato, so that's cool. That's got to be Thompson. Right, how far are we back from menu? Suppose we'll see when we get to the start-finish line. Christ, 10 seconds! Bloody hell. Surprised we lost that much time. Try and make that back up anyway. Oh god, the bumps in the track really don't help. It made up 1 second already, and we're 1 second up on our previous lap time as well. Oh, for God's sake! That is one... Oh, I loathe and detest the bumps in the track in this game. Come on. Oh, okay. Well, short laps anyway around here, so I'm sure we'll be able to catch up eventually. Well, we've just lost an absolute crap ton of time to menu in the lead, and again, oh god damn it! It is so difficult to judge how much steering input you need to put into these corners, otherwise the car just doesn't want to listen, it just spins at its own free will. So by my reckoning then, we've lost about close to 17, 18 seconds behind menu. Oh, no you don't. Again, even with the analog sticks, you know, just minor inputs and just flipping the controls. Better off just letting off the throttle and let the car do what it wants around each corner. Right. Yep, 17 seconds. We got a new fastest lap time though, 57.3. God, what am I doing? Stay off the grass, you bloody moron. Oh, God. This... Well, I will say, though, it's still not as bad as Croft. That track is just diabolical. Okay, just take it very cautiously. Right, made up 2 seconds on menu, so 15 behind now. Hopefully he'll start catching up with the back markers anyway, so that should, in theory, slow him down, get off the grass. No, we 2 seconds, just that little off, and we've lost 2 seconds. Redonkulous. Oh no! And again, oh you son of a bitch! Well, this is turning into a disaster. Just gotta remember, green stuff bad, grey stuff good. Oh. That's better. Still keeping the relatively same distance though, 17.8 seconds back. Okay, another lap complete. 12. Okay, we've made up a lot of time, so he must be behind back markers by now. To lose 5 seconds. Oh god, no you don't. 9 seconds exactly, good. Must be the Peugeots holding him up, or the Fords, or even John Cleland. My money's on John Cleland, to be honest. Got 5 seconds now. 0.1 of a second up on our previous lap time as well. Ah, yeah, he is behind a load of back markers, and we're just going to fly off into the bloody barriers. Oh well. Given Autoglass and Avon a nice sponsorship viewing, I guess. And how much time have we lost? Oh, not too much. Still 9 seconds. 17 laps to go. So there's the Peugeot of, I'm assuming, Patrick Watts. And the Vauxhall of Derek Warwick. Right away. They take those corners a bit too slow. Or maybe, really, I should do the same. Okay, let's get past the Ford brothers. Thank you. Excuse me. There he is. So we did definitely get held up then by Cleland and one of the Nissans. But now he's pulling away again. Get out of the way, please. The annoyance. So if you've been noticing recently, I've been posting a couple of pictures now and again up on the community tab. I'm actually working on a complete car set for the 2020 Porsche Carrera Cup of Great Britain. And so far I've finished 11 of the teams, or the cars, and I've got 12 to go. And I've actually got a lot of backing as well from one of the teams, Brookspeed, who have sent me like 40 gigs worth of photographs to use for reference to get all the cars pretty much identical to their real life counterparts. So I'm hoping that I should have the car set done by the end of the year, hopefully if all goes to plan, and I should be able to, actually let me just push him off a sec, there we go, he should be off onto the grass, and he is, lovely. Yeah, I should be able to, well, I'm hoping to get the car set done by the end of the year, and then hopefully by the 1st of January, post the car set on race department. 12 cars may not sound like a lot, but when you're working with an atrocious template, like the Boxer template from Automobilista, you will know just how bad it is when nothing lines up properly. The rear section is split into 3 separate parts. The side skirts don't even match properly either. And yeah, it's just a bit of a mess. But I think I've got most of the harder cars finished. There are a few others which I still need to do, but quite a few of them, I would say about 6 or 7 of them, share the same graphic on the side. It's just different colours because they're all part of the same team. So I think that should be fairly simple. The only thing I would have to do with those is just swap the colours and find the... Why the bloody car turn? And find the proper sponsors which appear on the car, which is a little bit difficult because some companies that appear on the car don't actually have any logos available on Google. So yeah, it's a bit of a pain in the arse. But yeah, I've spoken to some of the actual drivers as well from the Porsche Carrera Cup, like Hannafin and King and Townsend. As well as Brookspeed, like I said, the actual team, just to get their feedback really on whether the cars are identical to their real life, because I'm a very OCD person when it comes to authenticity. If I half-ass it, it's not really much point. I don't want to half-ass anything. So, yeah, so it's all been a bit go at the moment with those. But I post regular updates anyway on Twitter, like screenshots and guff like that. But they're just, the cars themselves are just very, very time consuming. So to map out the actual template itself, like with the graphics of the car, takes roughly anything between 2 and 6 hours. After that, then adding the logos, which if they're on a part of the car that is split into 3, then I have to duplicate the layer, the sponsor decal, 3 times, split it in 3, and then move it inch by inch, or pixel by pixel, sorry, until everything lines up properly, which is very difficult, seeing as sometimes the logos themselves are curved to match the body style of the car. But yeah, it's not gone too bad at the moment. Touch wood, things have actually gone to plan. 2 of the cars actually from the pack are on race department already, which is Harry King's car, the championship winning car, and Esme Hawkey's car. I didn't... Oh, no. Oh, bloody hell. I didn't actually plan to do a full car set either. I was only going to do Harry King's car just to see if I could. And it turned out exceptionally well. No, stay off the grass. I decided to do the full car set because no one has actually done a full set of the Great Britain Porsche Carrera Cup. So that'll be something to look forward to. And hopefully, if they can implement skinning on Automobilista 2, I might be able to convert them to that game as well, which would be nice. Right, so, lap 17, 11 to go. Let's see if we can get a 56 lap time. Oh, not if I'm going to do that. Nope. Oh, the car gets so bloody squirrely. No. Oh well, it's only my teammate. It's fine. So this is going to be another battle of the lap times, I'm assuming. Like we had at Thruxton, a nice little tussle to see if we can actually beat lap time. Oh, overcorrecting too much. Right, I don't want to bonk my teammate off, so I'm just going to take it steady and get past him clean. We can do well in the Constructors' Championship. Say that and I bonk him off. There we go. Bye. Oh well. It's not like he's going to finish any higher than 8th place anyway, because he never bloody does. Right, so Derek Warwick at the moment is last. So we're lapping these guys for the second time. So you can bugger off, stage left. Off he goes. Nissan and Ford next. And the Ford's getting a bit boisterous, as they usually do. Come on, we got to get to 56 lap time. That's our goal for this one. Treating it as a time trial. Get out of the way, please. Now, because I have Windows 10 again, by rights, I should be able to get the PC version of this game working. Because it didn't want to work at all on Windows 7, which was a bit of a shame. It just... You would start a race, the game would load fine. Oh! I didn't have to do anything, but he almost rolled and retired from the race. Okay, that is John Cleland. Cleland, even, not Cleland. Almost exiting from the race. Okay. And I didn't have to do anything. Maybe he was scared of my presence. But yeah, anyway, I digress. Yeah, the game would load fine, but the menus were very, very strange. It looked like something from The Predator, for God's sake. It was all rainbow coloured and weird and looked very, very corrupt. But you load a race, and after 5 seconds, the game would just crash the desktop. But I did try the game before on a Windows 10 system before the old system messed up, and it worked fine. Obviously the graphics weren't great. Come on, get out of the way. The graphics do look a bit naff compared to today's standard, but it worked. So, if I can get the first TOCA game to work, the PC version, then I could probably do a series on that one, because it is a lot better than this one. The tracks are a lot smoother, the controls are a lot less sensitive, and the drivers actually have their names in the windows, so I can see who I'm actually punting off. I mean passing. Which is always good. So I will give it a try anyway, but as I mentioned as well in the community tab, I am going to spend some time crashing the car. No, I'm going to spend some time just clearing off some of the current ongoing series that I have going at the moment. Like Destruction Derby 2, V-Rally, this one. Get some other series started or finished off as well, like IndyCar series. What else? Colin McRae Rally 2. I really need to get my ass in gear and get that one done. I had planned on it months ago, but the UK stages are just awful. Bloody awful. And of course, if you don't finish in, I think it's the top 6 or top 10 or something, then you have to redo it again. It's a bit annoying. But, yeah, oh well. We'll get there in the end. Oh, and Truck Racer as well, which wasn't really a popular series, but I mean, we're very close to completing that one, so I might as well get my ass in gear and finish that one off as well. I might even go down the unpopular vote way and finish off some more of Krampus Quest like I did last year. Oh, and again, no. I really wish it would tell you how far ahead you are from second place. But it doesn't actually give you any split times at all at the bottom. It's really bloody annoying. Oh well, we got more Eurobeat bumping in our ears, so it's all good. Right, come on, we got to knuckle down and get our 56-second lap time. All I got to do is stay off the grass and not spin. That is not difficult to do, he says. It bloody is on this game, I'll tell you that much. Under the Yokohama Bridge for the 23rd time. Okay, up by 0.8, so I think this one should definitely be a 56. Oh my god, do my eyes deceive me? We're actually coming up to lap Jason Plato in the Renault. Well, there you go, and yeah, we did it, 56.9. Wow, Plato is actually really struggling. I will give him a helping hand. Come on, off you go. There we go. Give some of the other drivers a chance. So, coming up to the closing stages anyway now, so... My reckoning, passing Plato, we should be close to passing Menu as well. If I don't mess up. Actually, no, he's probably like 20 seconds up the road from Plato, so... I think what would be really cool is that if there was a rendition of these tracks, but as they look in the game, so really pixelated. I mean, of course, the tracks are going to be smooth, like for a newer game like AMS or Race 07 even, but to have like the pixelation and the barriers and everything else, I think that would be pretty fun. So 2.5 laps to go. Oh, bloody, what the hell happened there? Well, there you go. That is what happens with this sensitive steering setup that they have. Lap 26 of 27, 2 to go. So this race should be roughly 29, 30 minutes long. 32 minutes even? Possibly? I don't know. We'll see at the end anyway. But another victory to add to the tally, and I've gone off again. Oh, for goodness sake. Well, there's Thompson, I'm assuming. Right, final lap. As it clearly says on the screen. For God's sake. Don't throw this win away. Come on. Oh, why is the car... Why you do this? It's got a mind of its own. No, very small inputs. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, that's the two that we'd lapped. So that made me worried, and I seen the Renault go past. I was like, oh crap. We've just thrown away a victory, but no. No, we're good. Through Deer Leap for the last time. And another victory. Victory number 9 this season.
The new Volvo driver is really storming this season, and another victory moves the team further up in the Constructors' Championship. Here's how the race finished.
Indeed, so we were 15.5 seconds ahead of Alan Menu in the end. James Thompson 51 seconds down the road. And yeah, everyone else pretty much, well, everyone besides Plato and Thompson were a lap down. What about the rest? Where did my teammate finish? In 9th! What a surprise. Patrick Watts was 2 minutes 35 down the road. Bloody hell.
The pole position for race 2 has to be decided now. So let's join the second qualifying session.
No, I don't think we will. We'll leave it off for now, and we'll rejoin next time for round 10, once again from Oulton Park, and we're going to be starting at the very back of the grid once again. So I will leave it here for now. Thank you very much for watching, as always, and I will see you for round 10 very soon. Thanks for watching, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you next time.